Garry Oliver has been surrounded by motorsport since birth. His mum, dad and brother are all competitors, so it's only natural that he'd eventually drift into some sort of category in the sport. So Garry, tell us a little bit about this car. This is obviously being built for drifting. It's not really for rally sprints, but it sounds great out there.
Yeah, I bought it around this time last year, and it was black and yellow when I bought it, so I've been a busy bee throughout the COVID stuff. And it has a LS1 5.7 litre T56. It's got a lot of GK Tech suspension components through it to make it around 60-70 mil of lock, welded diff, cheap way out of it, and just fun throwing tyres on there and just go out there and rip the hydro handbrake and power in.
It sounds fantastic, but what is the car?
The car is a Nissan 180SX and is a 94 model import from Japan. Put in a Holden LS1 V8 because who doesn't love an LS1?
This is not an ideal car for a rally sprint, but here you are at round 5.
Yeah, it's been a pretty fun night, even though it's been raining. Threw my mum in the car and scared the crap out of her, so that was pretty fun. She offered to jump in because my navigator couldn't make it last minute, and I told her, hold on, because I'm going to scare you. I reclutched it harder and I pulled the hydro handbrake even harder and just said, hold on.
Now, you haven't done this event in this car before, but what do you think of this event?
It's a fun event. Like, I did one in my previous car a few years ago, and it's like definitely not made for out here, but it's an awesome event. It's local to Sydney, saves having to travel pretty far west or south, and it's not too expensive either.
What other events do you do in this car? Obviously drifting, but you probably do some other events as well.
Yeah, I do mainly motorcarners with RTDC and Christian Auto Sports Club of Australia because my parents help run the club, and I've done a few track days along with A2R Batteries, my main sponsor, and I've been doing just a few high-tech drift days, Australian Drift Club days as well. Just having fun, getting out there, just concentrating, racing for every corner, or in this case sliding for every corner, and trying not to hit barriers.
Yeah, now look, there's a bit of water on the track now. It's got dark. So for you, water on tracks is not great for a lock diff.
I stays my tyres, so I'm not spending as much money on tyres now, which is good for the night.
All right, now do you think we'll see you at one of these events again next year?
Yeah, hopefully it's not wet, so I can put a bit of a smoke show on.